Welcome to today's yoga class. Sit up nice and tall, close your eyes, and let your hands rest comfortably on your lap. Start by rolling your shoulders back, letting them drift down away from the crown of your head, and see if you can do the opposite. Lift the crown of your head up, away from your shoulders. Sitting tall, take a deep breath in, fill up as much as you can. Full breath out, empty all the way. Let's do it again. Big breath in, filling up as much as you can. Exhale, empty out all the way. This time, reach your arms up, stretch through your fingertips, try to touch the ceiling above you. And bring your hands to your heart. Let it go. Do one more of those. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, let it go. All right, take a moment now to really build your breath, breathing in and out through your nostrils as best you can. Think about those breaths building, right? Each breath gets just a little bit deeper than the last breath you took. Finding more space to fill in your inhales. Clearing out more space with your exhales. Filling all the way up with your inhale. Empty out completely with your exhale. Keep this rhythm of breath. If you can, why not continue to build out that breath as you set intention for your practice today. One of the tantric principles is about fullness, and this is called purnatva, and essentially it represents this idea that the universe is complete as it is. The universe has everything it needs within it to expand, to contract, to create. And as agents or representatives of the universe, that's us, we have that same ability. We arrive full, we arrive complete. We have the ability to create, to expand, to contract, and all the tools we need to basically be the best version of ourselves already exists within us. So then why do yoga? Why, work on anything? Because that belief is sometimes hard to see, sometimes hard to hold on to. So our practice helps us by removing the obstacles or the limitations that prevent us from seeing that, from believing that. So that's our work today, working on reminding yourself of your fullness, of how complete you are, reminding yourself that you've arrived here as the best version of self, and you'll leave here the same way. Our practice helps us remove those obstacles, those limitations, those blockages from seeing that, from experiencing our fullness, just like the universe, all right? Let's move together. Exhale your breath all the way out. Speaking of fullness, fill all the way up. And let it go. All right, resolved to find and remember our fullness. Come onto your hands and knees. Spread your fingers nice and wide here. Press the ground away. Cat pose your spine. Go chin to chest. Scoop your tailbone forward towards your nose, rounding in. Oh, that feels good. Inhale, look up to the sky. Lift your tailbone to the back of your head. Reach the crown of your head back towards your tailbone. This amount of, intention behind your cat-cow, head to tailbone, tailbone to head, will help you find a fuller range of motion through your spine, right? So you might be used to just moving, let's say the upper part of your spine, reaching through your tailbone, through the crown of your head, will help you get all the way down to the lower part of your spine, right? It's called your sacrococcygeal part of your spine. Making sure you get that full lift through your thoracic spine and that nice flexion through your thoracic and lumbar spine. So take a few more rounds here. Start to move a little bit more, making circles, rocking forward and back or side to side. Still feeling like you're trying to connect the dots. Very good. The next exhale, hold your cat pose. Press the ground away. Really scoop your tailbone forward. And as you inhale, walk your hands out. Let's come to our puppy pose. You're walking your fingertips forward, until your forehead, chin, or chest comes down to the ground. Once you're there, you don't have to force the depth. We're still just kind of warming up. We're going to move a little bit. Sway side to side. Pulse out your shoulders. Look underneath your left arm. Oh, feels really good. Look underneath your right arm. Little pulses. And we'll slide forward. Come all the way onto your stomach. Let's come to a Sphinx pose. Reach your toes back. Press your elbows and forearms down. It feels just like you're trying to drag your elbows and your hips together. Shoulders back, chest up. Big breath in. Hold it here, exhale. Let's get our legs to be active. Reach through your toes. Spin your pinky toenails down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out and lower slowly down. Slide your hands back next to your chest. Hey, start by pinning your elbows back and notice what happens. If I squeeze my elbows back, my shoulders roll back, right? I start to peel away from the ground a little bit. So this is the action of our cobra pose. Rather than pushing myself up, right? I'm not even pressing through my hands at all. I'm trying to pull my elbows, upper arms back. This is going to help me connect to my back muscles, my posterior chain action. Okay, so let's do that again. Exhale, lower down, head to the ground. Inhale, pin your elbows back, reach your chest forward, maybe peek up at the sky. Lower down, exhale. Same thing, but think about what your legs are doing now. Press into your pinky toenails. Flex your quads so that you feel your knees lifted off the ground, right? So my toes are down, my thigh muscles are flexed so that my kneecaps pull away from the mat. Elbows back, inhale, chest up. Again, I'm not pushing through the hands. Exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, elbows back, feet pressed down. Try to pull your hips to your thumbs this time. Take it back, exhale, downward facing dog. So just a reminder that cobra pose doesn't have to be a big, intense push. I know that we can feel it more that way, but what are we feeling? Are we feeling compression in our low back? Are we feeling a genuine stretch and extension through the spine? So let's process that a little bit as we go. Inhale, lift your left leg up to the sky. And exhale, big step, left foot to the outside of your left hand. Look forward and lunge. Inhale, reach your left arm to the sky. Exhale, take your left elbow down to your right thumb and get low. Working your hips low, keeping the back leg strong if you can. Inhale, reach back up. Straighten out your left leg and circle your left hand down. Keeping the feet in place if you can. Shake out your hips, exhale. Back to your lunge. Inhale, look forward. Try to keep your hands to the inside of your left ankle here. Step your right foot now to the outside of your right hand and squat. Heels down, toes turned out. It's okay to go off the edges of your mat a little bit, right? You can also sit higher. Really focus on your grounding more than forcing your depth. So heels down, thighs wide, rise up and breathe in. Hey, cactus your arms, exhale. Try to feel your elbows going wide and pulling back. Inhale, circle the arms around, come down to your squat. Exhale, place your hands down, forward fold, step your left foot way back again. Hey, look forward and lunge. Inhale, reach your right arm to the sky. Back leg stay strong. Exhale, right elbow to left thumb, get low. Inhale, reach up, look up. Straighten out your right leg. Exhale, fold in, flex your toes, shake out your hips. Oh. Inhale, look forward and lunge. Step back to downward facing dog. Exhale. Bring it forward, plank pose, inhale. Hey, without dropping your head, look forward, bring your elbows towards your ribs, lower, exhale, chaturanga. Press your feet down, just like we worked before. Pin your elbows back, cobra pose. I'm not driving myself up. I'm trying to pull my chest forward. Downward facing dog, press back. Inhale, lift your right leg up to the sky. And exhale, step your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Look forward and lunge. Inhale, reach your right arm to the sky. Exhale, right elbow down to left thumb, get low. Open it back up, breathe in. Place your hands down, exhale, step forward and squat. Rise up, inhale. Cactus arms, exhale, squeeze your glutes here and move your hips forward a little bit, getting that baby back bend. Inhale, circle the arms around, drop down to squat. Forward fold, exhale, step your right foot way back. Look forward and lunge. Inhale, left arm to the sky. Exhale, left elbow to right thumb, get low. Open it back up, breathe in. Straighten out your left leg, fold in. Exhale, shake it out if it feels good. Inhale, look forward and lunge. Exhale, take it back to downward facing dog. Plank pose, inhale. Lower now, chaturanga, exhale. Cobra pose. Rather than pushing up, pull forward, hips to thumbs, elbows and shoulders back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lift up to your toes. Bend your knees, look forward. Let's land in a squat at the top of the mat. So again, you can go off the edges of your mat, step or hop. Squat down, rise up, inhale. Cactus arms, glutes engaged, chest up, exhale. Circle the arms around, squat down, breathe in. Take it back to chaturanga. Try to land with bent elbows already at the bottom of that push-up position, your chaturanga. And we'll go to upward facing dog this time. Similar to our cobra pose, knees lifted, thighs lifted, elbows and shoulders rolling back. So if I've got my hips down and I'm just pushing up, I'm really just putting a bunch of pressure into my low back. Elbows and shoulders back, hips and thighs lifted, dragging your hips forward. Takes practice. Downward facing dog. Let's keep going. Inhale, lift up to your toes. Step, hop, or float forward to squat. Inhale and rise up. Cactus arms, exhale, glutes engaged, chest to the sky. Circle the arms around, squat down, breathe in. Take it back, landing low, chaturanga. Pull forward, elbows and shoulders back, upward dog. Downward facing dog, press back. Inhale, come up to your toes. Exhale, step, hop, or float. Rise up, inhale. Cactus arms, exhale. Squat down, breathe in. Take it back, step or hop, chaturanga. Pull forward, shoulders moving away from your chin, upward dog. Downward facing dog. 2 more. Inhale to your toes. Exhale, come forward to squat. Inhale, rise up. Cactus arms, exhale, baby back bend. Squat down, inhale. Step or hop it up and back. Chaturanga, landing low. Upward dog, active legs. Downward dog. 1 more time, inhale to your toes. Exhale, come forward to squat. Inhale, rise all the way up. Cactus arms, exhale. Squat down, inhale. Take it back, hop, step, or float it back. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, elbows in, shoulders back, active legs. Downward facing dog. Shake out your shoulders. Shake out your hips. Pedal out your legs. Let's keep it going. Lift your left leg to the sky. Breathe in. Exhale. Bring your left knee to your left shoulder. Okay, pause here. Slide the knee down to your wrist as you inhale. Drag it back up to your shoulder. Exhale, step your left foot outside of your left hand. Lower your right knee down to the ground, and with the big arm circle, reach your left hand back. Grab a hold of your right foot. Breathing deep. And a pulse it here. Squeeze your heel to your butt as you exhale. Kick the foot back into your hand as you inhale. Try to grab the pinky toe edge of that back foot so that your left shoulder isn't rolling down. Good. Roll your shoulders back. Squeeze it in. Exhale. Kick it back. Inhale. 1 more time. Squeeze it in. Exhale. Kick it back. Inhale. And let it go. Straighten out your front leg. Half splits. Keep your back knee down. Walk your fingertips forward. And then over to your left, crossing over your left leg. Your toes are flexed, meaning they're pulling towards you. Your quads are engaged, your thigh muscles flexed. Try to push your butt backwards. Walk your hands back to the right side, over to the right side. Same amount of action through your front leg. Walk your hands back to the left side. Over to the right side. Over to the left side. Over to the right side. Breathe in. And exhale, bring it back to center. Look forward and lunge. Inhale, fingertips on the ground, chest up to the sky. Press through your feet, lift into your chest. Look up, big stretch for your psoas, hip flexors. Big breath in, fill up as much as you can. Exhale, take it back, downward facing dog. Plank pose, inhale. Lower elbows in, shoulders back, chaturanga, exhale. Keep that action, upward facing dog, gliding through, active legs. Downward facing dog. Take your right leg up, inhale. Bring your right knee to your right shoulder, exhale, hold it there. Slide the knee down to the wrist without letting it touch the ground, breathe in. Pull it back up to your shoulder, exhale, step your right foot outside of your right hand. Lower your left knee to the ground. Big arm circle here. Reach your right arm up, reach your right arm back. Catch the pinky toe edge of your left foot. And again, that's just to help our shoulder stay on our back, right? We don't want to let it round forward here as much as possible. Exhale as you squeeze your heel towards your butt. You don't have to force it. Inhale as you kick back, foot into your hand. Okay, I find that there's a little bit of a heart opener happening when I kick back. Squeeze it in, bigger quad stretch, top of my left thigh really feels it. Kicking back, shoulder stretch, heart opener. For me, you might feel it differently. One more, exhale, squeeze heel to butt. Inhale, kick it back. Let it go, circle your right arm around and straighten out your front leg. Okay, so just take a look at your right foot. Pull your toes towards you. Look at your right thigh. Watch your thigh muscle flex. It's gonna look like your kneecap is lifting towards your hip. Walk your hands over to your right. Exhale. Toes flexed. Quad is flexed. You still feel your right leg really active. Inhale, walk your hands over to the left side. Exhale over to the right side. Active right leg. Inhale back to the left side. Exhale back to the right side. Inhale to the left. Bring it back to the center and fold in, exhale. Shift forward, inhale to lunge, come up to your fingertips. Look forward, look upward. Try to chase your gaze with your chest. Wherever your eyes are looking, your chest is trying to reach up to meet it. Breathe in. Breathe out, deep lunge, chest up, breathe in. And take it back, downward. Facing dog, breathe out. Inhale, plank pose, rock forward. Exhale, chaturanga, lower down. Upward dog or cobra pose. Bringing your shoulders back. So what I can do here sometimes is bend my elbows a little bit, wrap those elbows back, and now lift hips forward, chest up to get my extension. If I feel it heavy in my low back, something's gone wrong. Okay, downward facing dog. Spread your fingers wide. Press the ground away from you. Try to draw your front ribs in just a little bit. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, now lift your left leg up and stretch it back. Stack your left hip over your right hip. Squeeze your heel to your butt. Point your knee to the sky. It feels almost like you're going to spill over, like you're going to topple back. Inhale, re-extend your left leg. And exhale, go left knee, left shoulder. Kick it up, kick it back, inhale. And again, stack your left hip over your right hip. Exhale, squeeze your heel to your butt. Inhale, re-extend. Take your left knee to your right elbow, tap it. Inhale, kick it up, kick it back. Stack your left hip over your right hip again. Exhale, squeeze your heel to your butt. Re-extend your left leg, inhale. And listen, exhale, bring your left shin forward, pigeon pose. Left shin coming forward. Okay? Now, it doesn't have to be your deepest shin parallel to the top of the mat, pigeon pose, but you can feel the stretch happening in your outer hip, your glutes, top of your right thigh as well. Slide your right leg back. Breathe in, look up to the sky. Exhale, look up as you hinge forward until your forehead taps the ground. Bring it back up, go chin to chest, rolling yourself up, look up to the sky. Hinging forward, exhale. Forehead taps the ground again, inhale, roll it up, chin to chest. Exhale, hinge in, all the way, forehead down. This time inhale, roll it up. Go ahead and sit all the way onto your left hip and bringing my right leg around. Right leg sweeps around. Place your right foot in front of your left shin, flat on the ground. So you don't want it to go way over to the side or Be spilling down, right foot flat on the ground in front of your shin. The next move is a standing split, and you can use your hands, your blocks, whatever you've got. I'm gonna try no hands. Shift forward, push down, kick my left leg to the sky, standing splits, right? Any amount of hands or support you want is great. Make sure at the top you're squeezing your inner thighs together. Take a peek back at your left toes. Are they turned out to the side? We wanna spin our toes down, even a little bit to our right, supporting our inner rotation of the hip here, okay? Squeeze your inner thighs, turn your toes down, and now reach back, extend out, breathe in. Breathe out, fold it in, breathe in. Breathe it out. Inhale, lift up to your fingertips, leg is shaking. Exhale, bring your left knee into your chest. Stand all the way up. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh here and sit back into this figure four. Sweep your arms back by your side. Yikes. Reach your chest forward out in front of you. Press your hips back and breathe. So some things you can do to be more stable here as I wobble all over the place. Press to the inner edges of your right foot more actively. Right? Squeeze your inner thighs towards each other as if you were squeezing a block between your thighs. And now press your left ankle down into your right thigh. And at the same time, press your right thigh up into your left ankle. All right, breathe in. Arms reaching back, chest getting low, breathe out. One more breath. Really active. Sweep the arms forward and grab your left foot with both hands. As you rise up, inhale, kick your left foot forward as much as you can. Listen, it might be a straight leg. It might be a bent knee, right? You could have it as high as you want. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Start to sweep your left leg back. Warrior three. Squeeze your inner thighs. Arms sweeping back by your side. Squeeze your inner thighs. Turn your left big toe towards the right. And now extend out. Big breath in. Reach forward with your fingertips. Exhale, step back, warrior two. Landing soft. Good. For this warrior two today, get a little bit longer than you might normally go. Really give yourself some space to get into your hips, your groin, your pelvis here. Going longer, we're not going to run up against our edges as quickly, but that doesn't mean you have to go lower, okay? From the ground up, spread your toes and squeeze your heels toward each other. Right here, we're making sure we're not sitting in our anterior pelvic tilt. Lift your navel up towards your nose. Reach your butt towards the ground. This helped keep my right hip from spilling forward as well. Navel towards your nose, butt towards the ground. Great. Open the arms out wide. Press your right thigh wide as you lunge through your legs without letting your torso spill forward. Pull back a little bit with your left fingertips. Take 2 more breaths here. Put it all together. Spread your toes. Squeeze your heels in. Lift your navel to your nose. Press your thighs wide and lunge. Reverse it. Inhale, right arm to the sky. Exhale, side angle pose. You can start right elbow to right thigh, left arm forward, or you can get low, right hand to the ground, left arm forward, or you can work into your bind, wrapping your left arm back, wrapping your right arm under, having a nice time with your bind. Breathe in, breathe out. Remember the action of the legs that we just built. Spread your toes, squeeze your heels in. Think navel to nose as you extend out through the side body. Breathe in. As you deepen your lunge, breathe out. Inhale. And release it. Exhale. Take it to your left side. Skandasana. Heels stay down as your hips sit back. So I'm making sure to not fall forward into my hands. Back into my hips. I don't have to go super low. Back into my hips. Heels grounded. Right? So maybe you're higher. Great. But I'm feeling more grounded than forced into the depth. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're headed back to the top of the mat. Let's go. Walk your hands forward. Place your left hand down. Reach your right arm to the sky. Now you might feel good staying right here. You can keep moving. Option to go to your side plank pose. Hey, option, stay here or take it to your wild thing. Right foot landing. Push through your left shoulder. Reach through your right fingertips. Maybe it flips all the way over. Into your upward bow. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring it around. Inhale, come back to plank pose. And lower down. Exhale. Chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra pose. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Let's go right leg to the sky. Inhale, reach back to your toes. Stack your right hip over your left hip. Exhale, squeeze your heel to your butt. Big breath in, extend your right leg back out. Exhale, right knee to right shoulder. Squeeze your thigh to your ribs, your heel to your butt. Really make it tight squeeze. Kick it back, inhale. Again, stack your right hip over your left hip. Squeeze your heel to your butt. Inhale, re-extend. Right knee to left elbow, rock, cross, tap it. Kick it back, inhale. Stack your right hip over your left hip. This one big, almost feels like you're gonna flip over again. Inhale, re-extend. Pigeon pose. Exhale, slide your right shin forward. Left leg back. Now again, you don't have to have your shin parallel to the top of the mat. Not an issue at all, right? Just for show, I'm gonna have my heel pretty close to my groin and I'm still feeling a big stretch in my hips here. Breathe in, look up to the sky. Exhale, roll it down, forehead taps. Roll it up, inhale, look up to the sky. Exhale, hinge forward, forehead down. Inhale, roll it up, look up. Exhale, hinge forward. This time as you inhale, sit all the way up. Drop onto your right hip. Bring your left leg around. All right, again, make sure your left foot has landed, it's grounded. It's not falling to the side. It feels right in front of you. Standing splits. So you can use your hands, use your props, or look, mom, no hands. Finding your way to your standing split. Drive down through your left foot, especially the inner edge for more balance. Extend out through your lifted leg. You can take a peek back at your toes. Are your toes turned out? That means your hips turned out. For now, we're pointing those toes down, even a little bit to your left. Lift your inner right thigh and squeeze your thighs. Here we go, breathe in. Really fold in, exhale, stretch your right leg up. Breathe in, breathe out. Shaking. Inhale, lift up to your fingertips. Bring your right knee into your chest, stay low. Stand all the way up. Right knee into your chest as you rise, inhale. Figure four, exhale, cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Go ahead and sweep your arms back. Okay, let's build that stability. Press to the inner edge of your foot. Squeeze your inner thighs towards each other. Press thigh to ankle, ankle to thigh. All right, you've got really active legs here, giving you more balance, more stability, and more engagement. This actually is going to engage the muscles around and running through the joint so that we're creating a structure into the stretch. It's not just stretching, finding end joint range action, but really finding how we can connect to that joint space, how we can move and support it. Inhale, stand up, grab your right foot. See if you can kick it forward. Use both hands if you can. Little bend, all the way extend, lift it as high as you want, not necessarily as high as you can. Breathe in, breathe out, take it back to warrior three. Sweep your right leg back. Sweep the arms by your side. Just like with that standing split, turn your right big toes in. Squeeze your inner thighs. Big breath in, extend out, get long here, squeezing inner thighs. Exhale, step back, warrior two. And for today, let that warrior two be a little bit longer than you might normally warrior two. Reason being is so that we don't run into ourselves right away. We have a little bit of wiggle room to make all these refinements. And of course, just because the lunge is longer doesn't mean we have to go deeper, just a different way of structuring the alignment. Okay, spread your toes. Squeeze your heels towards each other. It kind of feels like your inner thighs are lifting up towards your hips. So it's a good amount of engagement. Like I said, building support around the joint, not just pushing to its end range action, not forcing the depth, building connection. Inner thighs hugging in towards the hips. Breathe deeply. Keep that. Lift your navel towards your nose. Reach your butt to the ground. So again, we're avoiding that anterior spill or that lateral spill. Navel to nose, butt towards the ground. It keeps my left hip from spilling forward, protects my low back, engages your core. Very good, right? Squeeze your heels in, draw your ribs in, press your left thigh wide and lunge. So there's a lot we can do here to be more intentional, to refine the pose. Take a big breath in, press through your feet. Inhale, left arm to the sky. And side angle pose. You can start elbow to thigh, reaching forward. That might be where you stay. It feels pretty good. Or feel free to get into it. Left fingers down, welcoming a bind if you want. Right arm wrapping back, left arm wraps under. Hands connect outside your hip, not betwixt the cheeks here, outside the hip and thigh. All right, and then make sure once you've got that bind, you're keeping things active, right? Left thigh going wide, left hip wrapping underneath you. Chin is off your chest as your heart reaches forward. Keep that back leg really strong. Breathe in. Breathe out again, breathe in. And exhale to your right side. Skandasana, heels down, thighs wide, deep breath. Just like the other side, focus on keeping your heel grounded. Make sure you're not coming up onto your toes, falling forward, but sitting back into your hips, sitting back. Inhale to walk your hands back to the top of the mat. Place your right hand down, reach your left arm to the sky. You can stay or you can play with your side plank pose. Shoulders back. I like to engage the glutes here a little bit, helps with that hip extension or wild thing. Stepping back, reaching through your fingertips. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, bring it back around to plank pose. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, take a moment, bring your knees down to the ground. Little child's pose, just for a few breaths. Making sure we stay connected to our intentional flow of breath. In through your nose, out through your nose. No. Good. Come back up onto your hands and knees. Bring your right forearm down to the ground. Bring your left forearm down to the ground. Really quick set of core engagement to help with more balance and stability. Look forward. Reach your right fingertips out in front of you. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it back in. Reach forward with your left hand. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it back in again. Right side, this time try not to roll your hips to the left at all. Keep your right hip heavier for 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it in. Same thing when you go left. Left fingertips go forward. Try not to let your hips spill to the right. Left hip heavy for 5, 4, push down, 3, 2, 1. One more of those. Right fingertips forward, right hip heavy for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last time, left fingertips forward, left hip heavy for 5. I'm shaking. 4, 3, 2, and forearms down. Hold it. Come back up onto your hands. Lower chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Okie dokie, friends. Let's do this. One more. We're not doing the whole thing, just a little piece of it. Lift your left leg up to the sky. Inhale. Again, stack your left hip over your right hip. Exhale. Squeeze your heel to your butt. Inhale, re-extend. Take your left knee all the way over to your right elbow. Hold it there. Now, instead of going back to the sky, reach your left leg out to your right. Open your right arm up. Maybe you hover your left leg. Breathe in. Hold it, breathe out. Breathe in. Hands down, exhale. 3-legged dog, inhale. One more time, stack your left hip over your right hip. Exhale, squeeze your heel to your butt, point your knee to the sky. Inhale to re-extend. Exhale, pigeon, left shin coming forward. Sit up tall, look up to the sky, breathe in. Exhale, hinge forward, fold in. Just once, inhale, roll it up, sit onto your left hip. Bring your right leg around, exhale, place the right foot down in front of the shin. Standing splits, ready, lean forward. Inhale, kick your left leg to the sky. Couple of choices here. You can stay right where you are, or a really fun little pose. I think a super soldier is what you can Google search it. Thread your right arm to the inside of your right thigh. Hey, like I'm about to do a bind. Once I've got my right arm inside my thigh, maybe shoulder to about knee, bend my lifted leg, that's my left leg, and catch my left foot in my right hand. Now remember, all those stacking of the hips we did in down dog, basically what we're gonna do here. I'm stacking my left hip over my right hip and trying to point my knee up to the sky as best I can. I'm taking it pretty easy here, but you can really kick it and open it up as much as you want. There's extra points if you walk your left fingertips forward and lean into your hands slightly. So it's a big hip turnover as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, we'll let it go. Hands down, step your feet together. Look forward, inhale, extend out. And you know what, let's go crow pose. Exhale, knee to elbows. Look forward, lean forward, push the ground away. Breathe in, breathe out, chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra pose, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Okay, lift your right leg up, stack your right hip over. So this action here is what we'll be playing with, this stacking of the hips action. And I'm actually not like, when I'm getting to that super soldier pose, I'm not forcing it. I'm really prioritizing control and engagement more than just the forced edge of the pose, right? So hopefully you do the same. Inhale, re-extend your right leg. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Hold it here. Instead of going back to the sky, reach your right leg out to your left. Open your left arm up to the sky. Try to hover your right leg. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Exhale your hands down. Inhale, kick your right leg back. Stack your hip one more time. Remember this feeling. Inhale, re-extend. Bring your right shin forward. Pigeon pose. Look up, sit tall, inhale. Just once, exhale, hinge forward, fold in. Roll it up, inhale. Hey, sit onto your right hip. Exhale, sweep your left leg around. Get ready, plant the left foot down. We're headed to that standing splits again. Lean forward, push down, kick the right leg up and back. Hey, now remember, you've got the same choices. Maybe you're just gonna hold it, work on extension, work on turning the big toes in, or wrapping the left arm on the inside of the thigh like you're gonna do a bind. Okay, so my arm goes on the inner thigh. Once my shoulder gets to about knee height, knee level, I'm gonna bend my right knee, catch my right foot with my left hand, and then I'm gonna play with starting to kick or point my knee to the sky. Now again, I'm not forcing the edge. I know there's a lot more space I can go, but I'm focused on balance. I'm trying to stay engaged, protect my hips and low back, right? Actively squeezing my right hip, my right glute rather, back towards my left glute. And really getting that big turnover as much as you want, as much as you can. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. Breathe in. Breathe out to let it go. Bring your feet together just in the nick of time. Inhale, look forward. Extend. And we got one more crow pose. Hands coming down. This time that crow pose might lead you to a headstand or a handstand or just going into crow pose, any other variations you want. One more breath. And we'll take it back. Final vinyasa. Very good, friends. Look forward, bend your knees. Hop forward to a squat. And lower your butt to the ground. Stretch your legs out. Let's go legs a little bit wide. Doesn't have to be the widest that you can. All right? Active legs. Breathe in. And exhale, fold it in. Active legs. You might hear in other yoga experiences the sits bones or the sit bones. This is where your hamstrings attach, the base of the pubic bone. It's called your ischial Try to press the bottom of your butt backwards, right? You're rolling the bottom of your butt back, which will hopefully help take the top of your hips forward into your hinge, right? These folds are all about our active hinge in our hips. So if you find that you're kind of going the other way, where your low back is rounding, you want to start moving those sits bones back, right? You can even pull your butt back a little bit, mechanically help it. Take another 3 breaths here. Wherever you end up, just breathe into it. Remember that being able to do this or not doesn't make us more full or complete, right? But the journey through it helps remove the obstacles that keep us from seeing it, right? We persevere, we become more intentional, we don't judge. All of these are blockages or limitations that keep us from seeing that fullness. Walk your hands back in. Bring your feet together and your knees apart. Sit up tall, inhale. Fold it in, exhale. Same thing, press the bottom of your butt back to help roll the top of your hips forward, hinging navel towards your big toes, thighs going wide. We'll do one more breath. All right, sitting up. Keep your left foot where it is. Grab your right leg, and this is just a quick stretch. Hook your right arm underneath your right leg. Catch the top of your right foot with your left hand, and then reach your right fingertips out to the side. So we've got opposite hand to opposite foot. From there, I can play with starting to kick it out. Maybe I go full extension, it opens all the way up. You can grab your left foot with your right hand, and we're basically doing that seated super soldier pose. Press your left thigh wide, extend out to your right leg for 3 breaths. Unwind it. Very good. Let's switch sides. It's just a little play on this pose. We did that standing, obviously harder. We got the seated version here. Wrap your left arm under your left thigh. Catch the top of your left foot. Here we go. Play around with kicking it out. Could be where you hang out, just playing with some kicks. Could be that you extend it. My leg's shaking. Maybe you extend it so much your arm loops behind your head. Kick out to the foot and breathe. You can hold your right foot in your left hand as well. Press your right thigh wide. See, my right knee's really lifting. Very tricky. And we'll let it go. Oh boy, good times, good times. One more hip stretch. Left shin on the bottom, right shin on the top. Fold in your double pigeon here. Just a few breaths. All right, pick it up, switch sides. Ankles and knees stack. Try to get your shins to stack as best you can and fold in. You don't have to have your knee come all the way down to your ankle. This is okay. You could put something here, pillow, blanket, cooperative pet, whatever you have handy, or you can just lean into it. Maybe as you fold in, your thigh will move down, but don't force it. You'll notice that one side is probably tighter than the other side. Very good. Pick it up. Stretch out your legs for a moment. Shake them out. Roll down onto your back and bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a good squeeze. We've got one back bend here. Really, our goal is just to open up from all that folding. We want to open up the front of the hips. So you might get into a bridge pose. That might feel really good. Just a few breaths here, or if you want, you can take it to your upward facing bow. We did some work with our wild things to help prep for this. Make sure that wherever you are, whatever back bend you're taking, you're reaching your tailbone, your butt, towards your knees, right? So you want to reduce that pressure building in your low back, not just do hip extension, but spine extension. Butt to knees, head back, chest to chin. Press to your feet. All right, again, butt to knees. Draw your ribs in a little bit. Chest to chin. If you feel it in your low back, try to get more engagement through your spinal extension than just your hips going up. Big difference if you do it. One more breath. And lower all the way down. Take your right leg over to your left side. Easy little twist here. Switch sides. Left knee over to your right side. Easy twist. And bring it back to center. Last little stretch we'll take. Quick happy baby. Grab your feet, rock it out. Oh, it always feels good to end with that happy baby note. Remember, friends, we arrived here full and complete. We're leaving here the same way, right? It's not like we have to find that thing outside of ourselves to make us feel complete or full. If we look inwards, we see it's already there. So our practice, our wellness practices are about removing the blocks that keep us from feeling or believing in that fullness. Shavasana, lie back. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Roll out your wrists and your ankles. Take a deep breath in, stretch out your arms, stretch out your legs. And sigh it out, let it go. All right, bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. And go ahead and rock up to seated. Sitting up tall with your eyes closed, bring your hands together at your heart. Soften your shoulders, lift through the crown of your head. Breathe into the space that you made. It's yours to keep. Empty that space out. Bring your hands up to your forehead, seeking clarity, seeking knowing, seeking knowledge. May we continue to move forward on our journey of self-discovery, self-acceptance, and gratitude. The light in me honors the light in you. May that light shine brightly for us all. Thank you for practice today. If you're looking for more ways to practice or move with me, you can follow me at Stephen Arcos Yoga on YouTube, Stephen Arcos Fitness on Instagram and TikTok, or you can reach out anytime for help with any type of movement you want. Thanks again. We'll see you next time.